Howdy YouTube, how are y'all today? So we're jumping right into this. It is Monday when we're shooting, and we always like to kick the week off and really try to be as productive as possible, because one thing that I definitely know, as the week progresses, your production level starts going down because you're looking forward to the weekend and relaxing a little. So we always try to kick the door running on Monday morning. We've already gotten the outside chores done this morning, milking and all that good stuff. And Jen and I, we laugh about all the time when we go to the store. We call it being end capped. Well, a few weeks ago, I got end capped. So that Tractor Supply, and I was waiting to check out, and they have their nice little promotional end cap there. But these little things. So it's like, I don't know what they call it. It's basically just growing herb in a garden in a pouch. And so I did it, and you know what? It ain't turning out too daggone bad. We got cilantro here and then some rosemary that's growing here. Well, as you all saw in one of our last videos, we had this little kitchen kit from Haas Tools, and I thought, me and Jim was thinking like, hey, we can just now, since they're up, put them in that and have them in our kitchen, and that would be pretty sweet. Especially cilantro. Cilantro will bolt if you blink at it wrong. So being able to grow it indoors, controlled temp, not getting too hot, we should have it a lot longer than we would growing it outside. So that's a good one in there. The rosemary, I mean, it's good. We'll probably put it outside, to be honest with you, but they're so little, we're just putting it in there for now to kind of let it grow. And we'll see what happens from there, but maybe we'll just keep it inside. But that's the first thing on the to-do list. What's you doing? What was all that? Oh, a banner. Hey, we'll see what happens. I just moved that light down to just right above it so they don't get leggy. And that's the cool thing about it. As they get bigger, we can just pull it on up till we got a bunch of big old herbs in there. No kidding though. You know, I joked about it saying that we got end capped. It's not a terrible little idea. I mean, it gives everything that you need in that little pouch. So if you have maybe some younger gardeners, some kids and stuff that would like to get into gardening, check them out at Tractor Supply. This was no affiliate. This was literally, I just saw it and we decided to grab it. So yeah, I mean, kind of neat though. It's easy, and it comes with the soil. You just add water and it like breaks it up. You just sprinkle the seeds on it, and it even gives you a little bag to help kind of like make it a greenhouse to help them germinate. So kind of a neat idea if you want to get started. And what are you about to try to tackle?
I'm trying to make an Easter banner, but the only cardstock I have is neon colors. So I'm trying to pick the least of the neons and try to find more pastels, but it's not working out very well.
It's going to be popping with color over there.
So it's just going to be very colorful.
Say that's all right in the Ray. Easter is colorful. Ray literally just woke up. Yes. Daylight savings time, I think, caught her. So that's why her hair's a mess. Do you sleep good? Yeah. Rawr. Y'all see what I see in there? You better believe it. That is peppers. Yes. Next on the docket, elderberries. So they are ready to go into a pot. Now, if you were doing the cuttings like we were doing, you 100% could go from here straight into the ground. We're just not ready to get them in the ground yet, but they have done their job. They all have roots. So now we just need to get them in a bigger pot and let them hang out like with all of our other perennials in here until we're officially ready to get them in the ground. potted. And so I just put the glass that has the name of the types right in front of the 3 each, and they should be very happy out here. So I'm not sure that we have talked an overabundance amount of why elderberries are so important to have on your farm or homestead. Elderberries are huge immune system boosters. We make syrup and we make tinctures. We did a video on the syrup. I'll link it down below if you're curious. But we take that every single day. Right now we've been buying our dried elderberries off Amazon, which is fine until you can grow them yourself. So we use so much of them. That's why we have, what, 3, 6, 9, 12 plants. It's gonna take them a little bit to become, you know, where they're actually growing berries, but that's okay. Having this on our farm and knowing that something, say we weren't able to get to medicine or whatever it may be, something that's natural, that's a huge immune booster, something that we believe in strongly, on your farm to have and grow and use for, is a really big deal. We like to eat, but you also need to stay healthy. So that's why we grow elderberries. Every day this greenhouse is popping with more and more green. The cold crops are doing great in here, the cabbages, the cauliflower, the broccoli, and look at this Joy Choy cabbage, Ralph. It is beautiful. The kale down here is doing great. And then the best surprise is this comfrey with a couple of mushroom buddies. But look how big it's gotten. Y'all, I saw it sprout maybe 2 weeks ago. And then look at it, it's just taking off. That means comfrey salve coming soon once it gets big enough for us to be able to cut it and dry it. Little baby tomatoes looking awesome. So in the hustle of getting things in the ground when you can get them in the ground, we forgot to show you all something. We got our first plants officially in the ground this past weekend. Our onions. So we mounded this up, put weed tarp on it, so that way it helps with drainage and holding the water and all that good stuff. And honestly, it makes it easier to kind of mow around and stuff. But we got all the onions, we put it right down the middle row. That way we can still utilize this bed and put plants on the outside. So they'll grow until they get nice and big and it'll go into summer. But that way, that's not a wasted space. So when we do pull them up, there'll be plenty of plants around them. And so I love how it turned out and how it looked. And I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Y'all, look at that. Look at her.
Doing it.
Look at this. That is going to look so cool.
I wanted to say hello spring, but Raylan wanted happy Easter, so we compromised.
And got happy. The compromise was do what she wanted. Happy Easter, y'all. Nice. What is that? She thinks it looks so bad. For someone that's done like 2 cricket projects like ever, it looks amazing. And then nothing like having fresh eggs to decorate for Easter. It's time to shine. Easter eggs.
Where's number 2?
Right there. Okay, let's get number 1 out of the way.
But what? It said another letter, not 2.
No, it says 2.
But it's not to say what it's
Number 2.
Beautiful now.
Yeah.
Are they just attributed? Are they just attributed for something else?
Yes.
Like attributed?
Okay. We did it, Ray Ray. We did it. You love it?
Yeah.
So, she was at Grandma Karen's this past weekend, and apparently they went Amazon shopping, and Grandma Karen and Ray Ray thought it was a genius idea to give this one a 500-piece Lego set. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, you got it done, didn't we? Hey, you gonna leave me hanging? Awesome job, Ray Ray. All right, let's check in on the craft room. How we doing, babe? What's wrong?
I'm so bad at this.
No, you're not. That's very cute.
It's
I
like
love
a
it.
kindergartner did it.
No, it does not. So what are you gonna do with that?
I don't know. I was gonna put it on the mantle in a frame. I'm using glue dots because I'm a preschooler. I can't use glue. But I don't know. It was supposed to stick and I didn't have the right paper, so it's cardstock and I don't know.
I think it looks great. You're gonna put it in a frame?
Yeah.
Nice. It'll look really cute. It'll look cute. She just ran to put it up because it looks that good. Look how cute that is.
Oh, it's my daycare.
No, stop it. Y'all, comment down below and tell her how good her crafting job is on the Cricut. What do you think, Ray Ray? Do you like it? Do you love it?
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
And it said Happy Easter.
Very good. That's exactly right. You have done a great job, babe. Where you going?
I don't know.
You want to go make some more crafts?
Preschool crafts.
Here, Ray Ray, try the cilantro. Just try it. What's wrong? You don't like how it tastes? You missing out, girl. Cilantro's good.